It's Saturday entry. It's 1:30 on Saturday. The dance is on telly, so I'll be watching that this morning. And I'm going to Enfield Lock to meet Carl. And I thought I'd just do a very quick bit to camera, because obviously this YouTube channel's called a van life thing, but there's no van. And the reason that is quite simple, really. It was pretty much the same money, if not, say, a fiver here and there, to come down on the train than it was to actually go in the van. Then you got the other side of the equation, which is the travelling time. From my port of base of call to Port Talbot was 1 hour and 20. It was then 2.5 hours on the train, so you're at 3 hours 50. And for me to drive this would be about 5 hours. Add on 40 minutes or an hour for travelling on the underground to get from Paddington to Liverpool Street, etc. It's still almost as quick to take the train. However, the M25 is a bit of a beast. He's a bit of a character. Basically, whenever I've gone on the M25, there's always a delay, and yesterday was no exception, because I was checking on the train and I discovered all of these lovely delays right near where I was going to be going. So that is why I've done, well, basically half and half. I've done rice and chips. I've driven a bit, taken the train, saved a bit of money, and I've got to say, I was quite impressed on the train with how tidy and organised it was. It's just started to rain. Bugger, and I haven't got a cloth. Anyways, it would have been interesting to see how much it would have cost me before the train companies ramped up their prices by 26%. It's almost like they knew something that we didn't. Right, Enfield Lock, get through the barrier thing, meet Carl, and then I have absolutely no idea what we're doing. That's not good. Hell. Just what fresh hell is London all about? We've gone from Liverpool Street to Oxford Circus, walked around for 10 minutes, and it's just a never-ever-ending barrage of just people, and people being in the way. You can't walk straight. Oh no, because you've always got someone going. And I admit I did the same thing, but hopefully there's some montage bits coming up here whilst we get coffee. I'm broken.
You know, the last day was great, yeah. You went to your gift.
The mask has come off. It's a lie, kids. It's a lie. So we've just gone through Leicester Square. No, yeah, Leicester Square, Radio X, trying to get a pint, and it was mental, absolutely mental. And plus, people seem to think it's more of a sport to actually Took the drink have you. So, we're going to where?
Opposite Trafalgar Square.
We have a bit of man down. Carl's got a gammy leg, everybody.
No, I just like standing like this.
Yeah. He's like, oh, hello, soldier. It's one good thing when you got a friend about the size of a mountain is that pretty much when you think you've lost someone, you can't. You just look for the tallest person in London. So we're in Trafalgar Square, is that right? Now, from my angle here, there is a gentleman riding a horse, but from this particular angle, it looks like the horse is excited, shall we say. And this is also in a place where there's something going on for Ukraine, don't know, we're going to go and have a look, and a massive, great big ice cream with a cherry on it. Over there is south of the river, and I think we've been to a pub there, but we're heading to a Spoons next, are we, to get a bit of liquid refreshment. So all in all, I don't know, I'm still not completely sold on the London experience. I'm sure it's got its good bits and its bad bits, but for me, I like to be able to walk and not be railroaded. But I'm only on my first sort of day, so we've got today and tomorrow to go and tonight, so yeah, let's see how we get on for the rest of the day. It's now got to the stage of the afternoon where we're saying, oh, can you get your hand out of my shot? Oh, can you get out of the way? What? I was there first. Bloody Londoners and their prima donna-ness. Irony be thy name that I'm trying to struggle with an M50 in London as a virtual photography showcase goes on. This horse actually has a todger. In fact, he's got quite pendulous testicles if you look there. I'm 45. And just down there, that's the actual palace malarkey thing. I've cycled that as well. I remember the Ride London 2017. Right, we're having a wee drinky pews before we move on, and Carl's having a bit of a problem with his chair. You're the only person I have to go onto the blind view. Carl, show us how comfortable you are when you're on your chair.
No, I was putting my arm on it, and the bug has taken me away.
I've been to him, aye, I've been to him, oi, I've been to him, ooh, where's me washboard, aye?
So I keep going, it's okay, because it's still early in the day, and I'm not pissed yet. If I'd done that after 10 pints, I'd be on the freaking floor.
And also what they've done, they've taken his chair, they didn't take away.
No, all this is still here.
I watch a lot of YouTube, and there's a channel called Ordinary Sausage, and whenever he cooks one, he does it on the Mark Ruffalo scale. And look, who I've just bumped into. One Mark Ruffalo! How you doing? Right, apparently, we're going on a clipper. It's a big old unit.
So how are you enjoying your leisurely boat ride down the Thames, Marky boy?
I've got to say, this has been the highlight of it a bit so far. We're on the Thames, cruising down. He's just gone full chat out the back. And I've got no idea where we are. We've been under a London Bridge, London Tower Bridge.
Coming up to Docklands.
Oh, yep, the old Docklands. And bloody lovely. Oh, hang on. Now, is that where they filmed The Apprentice?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Actually, I know where they used to film it. It was opposite Rick's office.
And there's actually people kayaking. Are they mad? Oh well, fair place to them.
Yeah, wait until you see the wake hit them.
Right, I want to go see what's out back. That was awesome. If you ever get to come to that there London and go on the ferry cruise boat thing, P&O, whatever it is, what an experience. Because now we've suddenly ended up with this old chestnut behind us, the Cutty Sark. Well, I think we're in Greenwich, I think we are. Okay, tipping back means a little in Welsh. I can see as a tourist this has grown on me just a smidgen, but I'm also here tomorrow, so let's see how long the sheen lasts. But that's for them, so let's go and get some more B-roll. Carl is taking no prisoners in his quest to go to the bathroom. We've just been in that pub to play with my muff, which I'm glad to report has not fallen off my microphone just yet. So, Carl,
Yep.
where to are we off next?
We are going to take you on the DLR.
Right.
And we're going to go to, what is it, Tower Gateway, I think, which is near Tower Bridge.
Right.
From there, there's a Wetherspoons, and right next door to the Wetherspoons is a Bodine's barbecue joint, and we're going to go and try and get a table there. Where we're going to basically either finish the night there or at the Wetherspoons next door, depending how quickly we get out there.
I'm taking that as a hint to get going.
No. 7 o'clock.
Bloody hell.
Boom out.
Carl's not happy because I just finished a video on bloody hell.
No.
What do you mean no? I can do this all day, my friend. All I have to do is pivot. And pivot.
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 We've only, and by the way, we've only had 2 drinks. Right, onwards. We're not in a red light joint, by the way. We're not in Amsterdam. We're in
Tower Hill. You prove it. That's over there.
I'm going to try an old-fashioned with a...
I may show you orange. And a cherry in there somewhere. It's delicious.
It is. I will admit it's delicious. I don't normally drink spirit, so that's that I think is definitely classed as a fruity little number. Oh, gee. Oh. Update you in a minute with some food.
Oh God.
Instagram time. Insert music here from City Skylines while zooming in closely, and then you zoom in, and then you pull out. That's what she said.
You tell them at Cheshunt. Once again, this train is for Cheshunt, calling Tottenham Hale, Northumberland Park, Overlock, Waltham Cross and Cheshunt. Any passengers want onward journey to Cambridge, Stansted Airport or other destinations, please change at Waltham Cross.
10:20 on a Saturday. Had a not too bad a day out. Regent Street is not keen. I like to be able to walk. In fact, speaking of not being able to walk, I think I'll do the next bit to camera when I get back to the hotel.